started being interested in soccer since I was like probably like 5 years old. It like ever started since like on the TV especially, and then with my father and like my older brothers. Like my family has been like a really like a soccer family, like basically like throughout the lives, like especially like my dad's dad too, and like our whole family just like revolves around soccer. And like since ever like I guess like remember I'll be 5, my dad like put my brothers and I on like a soccer team. I continued to watch soccer and I still played soccer, so basically like my interest in soccer just grew over the years. And, there's some times that like I like really want to play and stuff, and then I get like news that like, oh, there's a flooding coming, or it's like the place is flooded. And I think like soccer is like a time in which I could like just like relieve all my stress from. And like the fact that it's flooded, and like the fact that I can't like have soccer and like have fun and just like relieve my stress, like it kind of like makes me sad or like kind of like mad and stuff like that, because I can't really play the sport that I like. Or just like going out, it's just like it's like a really hard thing to do, because like obviously the flooding like affects how like I can get to like the soccer field or my friend's house or stuff like that. It's just like it makes it basically just hard to get get through town and stuff like that. So who shares this frustration with me is probably like my brothers mostly.
In my spare time, I love to play soccer a lot. I have a lot of friends to play with to play soccer, yeah. There's one issue that stops me from playing soccer, and that's sometimes the weather, especially with flooding. Like in terms of geography, like our location is in a wet place, and I feel with just more storms arising like every single year, I guess Monroe is getting like wetter and wetter. Especially like how it's getting hotter, that makes it like a better environment for more powerful and more like storms to be more often. The reason why the Earth is getting more hotter is because of like there's many reasons, especially with pollution and like fossil fuels. Like I feel like now that we're in November, it's like still hot outside. It's like it was 70 today, and that's the type of weather you would probably maybe see in like late August or beginning of May or the end of May. Like on the ground, I see many trash, and especially in our town's lake, it's like really contaminated. Yeah, if it's raining for a long period of time, like if we have like big storms or like a tropical storm or a hurricane, then like it floods.
Flooding really occurs mainly when there's basically like a deep hole somewhere, or just like somewhere where like water can accumulate. So basically by filling in those spots, you can prevent flooding even on the streets. Maybe having more like sewer systems around the town can really prevent flooding. That there's a direct correlation between air pollution and flooding, and this is like a domino effect. So which then air pollution makes the air hotter, which then results in oceans getting hotter, and then it just creates our whole environment warmer, which could lead to like larger storms. And with like these larger storms also comes with a lot of rain, and then like I said before, it's just a domino effect. So a lot of rain obviously means like a lot of flooding. So I would just tell these people that hey, like I know like sometimes you want to go out and do this, or maybe you want to go out and do that, I want to play in the park, and that can't be done because of the flooding, but it's just a matter of like accepting that we can't really do anything. And then like, so it's just finding other ways to like entertain yourself, maybe like staying home and maybe like playing a game with your family or something like that. Just something to entertain yourself, so you don't really feel bad that you're not being let out because of like the flood and stuff like that.